Rhea Ripley's here on SmackDown.
Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe. We're talking about SmackDown here, October 11th, 2024. Cole Graves on commentary. We're in Greensville, South Carolina. And we started off with Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is back. You can feel the love. You can feel the hype. It feels right. And Roman Reigns comes out. And, you know, Roman is playing. He's like, yeah, you know, having a little fun. He's like, Jimmy's back. Acknowledge that he's back. You know, and there's a really fun part where Jimmy does this. Like, he wants the microphone from Roman. And Roman's like, get out of here. I'm a good guy, but not that much of a good guy yet. You know, and they had this feud with the Bloodline. It's all coming down to War Games. You know it is. We all know the writings on the wall. War Games is where this is coming down to. And little hints of yeet. And Roman's like, no yeet. And it was like, oh, still a little tension there, huh? But after that, Jimmy says, hey, we need something. And he goes, and Cole was really good tonight. Graves, I love Corey Graves. Like, they're really good on commentary because we get into our next match. United States Championship, LA Knight versus Melo. It was a lot shorter than I expected. Like, I expected I was expecting an Iron Man match between these two. But LA Knight got the win. Andrade was out there. Melo got in his own way. And of course, because he gets distracted, you know, with Andrade. But LA Knight gets the win. LA Knight, yeah! So then we go to Jimmy backstage. He sees Cody. He's like, what's up, man? He goes, what's up? You know, he goes, look at you holding it down. He goes, hey, I know you're going to face Solo tonight. He ain't the same guy. And he goes, hey, family business, all right? He goes, it looks like you've been holding your own noose, you know? So it's just really fun to have Jimmy Uso back. Then we get a Metaphor package. And we get, right before this, like as Metaphor's coming out, Kevin Owens interrupts. He's not even supposed to be here tonight. He goes, hey, you know, what happened with Cody? He's trying to explain what he did. That awesome social media post idea, whoever that was, I hope they got a raise. And if you're not knowing what I'm talking about, so there was no WWE cameras. This was that Bad Blood. And after the pay-per-view, Kevin confronts Cody, and this is just pure fans with their phones staring down like this. And, you know, everyone's like, what's going on? And Kevin beats down Cody just so the fans can get it out there, and it becomes this big news thing. Brilliant by WWE. So he tries to come out. Cody tries to come out and fight him. You know, Randy, like, it's just this big thing, and they get Cody out of there because, because Randy came out and he's just like, dude, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And we get in. Then after all this madness, we get into Jade Bianca versus Metaphor. Trick is in the crowd. That was pretty cool. But yeah, representing the NXT. So Jade and Bianca take on Metaphor after all this craziness for the tag team championships. Of course, Jade and Bianca win, but I think it was a good showcase for Metaphor. I call them Metaphor because, you know, I know they gave them their individual names, but they're always going to be Metaphor to me. Then we go into Nick, Cody, and Randy backstage. Randy tells Cody, like, hey, man, everybody just needs to calm down. Everybody just needs to calm down. So he's being the voice of reason here. He's like, hey, go. I will handle Kevin. You go. Okay? And I can already tell that's going to be bad. Then up next, we go to Nia and Tiffy and Naomi. Well, Nia and Tiffy, and Nia cuts a promo. She's going to face Liv at Crown Jewel. Whoever's going to win gets that Crown Jewel championship, as they said. And then Naomi comes out. And then then Dom, Liv, and Raquel come out. And they ends up being a match for Nia and Naomi. And before the match started, like, Liv tells Nia, like, hey, you know, I can't wait till she beats you, and I can't wait till I beat you and be the first ever Crown Jewel Women's Champion. Same goes for Cody, because Nick Aldis earlier was like, hey, I want you to focus on Gunther. Focus on Gunther. But how can he? Because he has all this Kevin Owens problems, you know. So Naomi versus Nia, awesome match. Naomi is looking great. She wins. She pins the champ, and after like celebration, I'm so happy for Naomi. She pinned Nia Jax, and then after all the craziness with Dom and Liv leaving, Rhea Ripley's here on SmackDown. Oh, awesomeness, man! Awesome. And then we go into Mello. He gets to Nick. He's like, "Hey, man, you know what? Andrade out there, like, you know, blah blah." And Nick looks at him, he's like, "Dude, you had your shot, and you blew it." And Mello's pissed. Then Legado del Fantasma's like, "Hey, there's us. We're always here, man. We're always looking for opportunities." We get a solo promo, and then we get Nick is with the Street Profits and DIY. They're all screaming at each other because they lost their tag match. And he even tells them, like, y'all got your shot, and you didn't win. So we got to move on. And as he's walking, he's like, "Whoa, what's going on? Hey, guys, come here." They're running. He is beating down Randy Orton. Yeah, he's beating down Randy Orton. Kevin has lost it. He's like, "You pick sides, huh? You want to pick sides?" Then we get a little teaser for Motor City Machine Guns. They are coming to the roster. Even Nick was like, "Just wait, guys. A new team is on the way." So we go into our main event, Solo versus Jimmy. Okay match. Of course, Solo got the win, Bloodline shenanigans, and they try to beat down Jimmy, and then they beat down Roman. So I'm going to put my notes right here. And that's the way we ended. And my favorite part about this ending is Jimmy's like, "Yo, Oos, we need help. We need help, Oos. Yeet. We need the yeet." So it's going to build so, like, it's building to War Games. I know we got Crown Jewel, and we also have this awesome storyline building. Like, who are they going to get to be with them in War Games? Is it going to be the OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline with Sami Zayn? I'm so excited. But that was SmackDown, 5 out of 5. My match of the night was Naomi versus Nia Jax. So happy Naomi got the win. I got massive goosebumps with Roman when he came out. They got a great picture of him with the fireworks and everything. So such a good night. 5 out of 5 for the SmackDown. And Cole and Graves on commentary. October 11th, 2024, Greensville, South Carolina. Tell me what you thought of the show. Drop those comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it to grandma, share it to grandma, share it to bum down at Walmart. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life, bro.
How? I stand here in the middle of this ring, and I see a chief with no tribe right now. I see you.